Hey, what's up everybody, Kraken All here, and today we're trying to find out if Dazzler can bring the Razzler to Thanos. So, I saw this pop up on Twitter earlier this week, and I have to be honest, I was a little skeptical. I'm used to playing the Bast version, which I felt was the better version. However, after putting my hands on Dazzler and playing with this version, I gotta say, I've been quite impressed. You're playing post-nerf Zabu, which actually fits in this shell quite nicely. It allows you to go Zabu on 2, either Super Scroll, Dazzler, or Khazar on 3. And on 4, you can play one of the other ones plus some stones. So it fills in that awkward gap where you need a 1-drop to play alongside your 4-drop with Khazar now, with Zabu now. It plays Ant-Man, just a good ongoing card. Gets hit by the Spectrum buff, as well as being able to put 4 power in the lane once the lane is full, which your whole goal of this deck is to be able to flood the board with a bunch of ongoings plus the stones. Quinjet makes all your cards that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less, which are your stones. Mojo, not fully sold on Mojo. If I'm being honest, not a lot of people are filling their lanes right now. So this could be better off being another ongoing, or we'll talk about it here in a minute when we hit the 4s. Zabu makes your 4 cost 1 less. We kind of went over that earlier when we were talking about Dazzler and Khazar. Armor is just really good right now with all the Death Wave running around. It's always just a good card to catch people off guard, block off some of the Raptors, or protect your Ant-Man and some of your stones. Cosmo, really good in this deck. It's also good against Death Wave. It's good if you can lay it with priority before like a big on reveal. Be careful not to play your stones on top of this if you want the draws off of them. It's better to put something like your Khazar, your Blue Marvel behind it. Super Scroll. This one I was also shocked with because a lot of people right now are also playing Zabu. There's some Iron Mans always kind of floating around. Or armor's floating around, so you can armor a second lane to protect your stones and your Ant-Man. Now, a lot of people are also playing Zabu. So if you Zabu on 2 and your Super Scroll on 4, well, now you're just back to old school Zabu. And then your Dazzler and your Khazar are going to cost 2, and you can kind of hold those back for like a final turn where you pop off and play both of them. Dazzler, one of the whole main reasons I decided to go ahead and play this version of the deck, if all your lanes are full, all of them, 12 slots, you get plus 6 power, so she's a 4/10. However, she also does get hit by Spectrum in case you had to play her and you didn't get the full lanes filled out. So she's still a 4/6 in that regards. Not as good, but it will work. Khazar buffs up your Ant-Man, your Quinjet, and all your stones. Blue Marvel hits your entire board with +1. Spectrum hits everything in the deck minus Thanos and a couple of Thanos' stones. +2 to everything. And then Thanos, worst case scenario, you had some bad board turnouts, you got to play all your stones. He's a 6/18. You can play him behind like your Cosmos, so you don't have to worry about like a Shang-Chi, or you play him inside your armor. Go over the stones just real quick. I'm sure a lot of people have seen these already, but we got Mind Stone, draws 2 of your stones. Time Stone, draw a card and you get an extra energy. Space Stone, you get to basically do like a single cloak. You get to move a card out. Draw a card as well. Ongoing, this is the one that will get buffed up by Spectrum. Gives all enemy cards here -1. Reality Stone is basically just like a witch on a stick, but she draws a card, or it draws a card. And this is your worst stone, but it does get buffed up by Khazar and Blue Marvel, so often it's like a 1/4 or a 1/5. And it also does get hit by a Spectrum. So it can really catch people off guard, especially when you're playing it for free off of like Quinjet, just flooding the board on the final turn. Alright, and that's about it for you guys. The only other thing I was going to talk about here was on the Mojo slot. I was thinking of potentially, which we did not do in this video unfortunately, perhaps we'll see it on stream sometime, cutting Mojo for a Shauna. Shauna fits the game plan of the Zabu, as well as being able to fill the board up for Dazzler. I think this could be a really nice addition to play on the final turn. You could, if you didn't have Spectrum, you could always just play Dazzler Shauna on the final turn and really just hit them with a lot of power that they were not expecting. All right, I'll see you guys in the game. Ooh. Don't really want a Space Stone yet. This is looking like a turn. I kind of want a Reality Stone this. Ant-Man here. Clintar sucks. Clintar not good. So we are going to Zabu here, Space Stone here, so we can move Ant-Man out. Zero into Lizard. So we'll move Ant-Man out. We could armor there and save our Mind Stone. Soul Stone here. This taking away 2 of our slots is a little unfortunate for Dazzler. It's the only thing I'm concerned about at the moment. Bring that down. We'll Mojo here. Five, we can Kazar, Quinjet. Kazar, Quinjet. Titania. That's fine. They get to steal it back is the only unfortunate spot. 1, 2, 3. I can turn on Dazzler, but they're just gonna take their Titania back, and then it's not a full Dazzler. If that's the case, do we just play like Blue Marvel Power Stone? I'm a little worried about this now. Taskmaster on She-Hulk? Don't think that does it, because this will only go up by 1. Yeah. There we go. Sad that we had Audible off of Dazzler there, but we knew that they were going to try to take their Titania back, so we'll take that. Right. Now we got Miso. Miso into World Ship. I have not seen a World Ship in quite some time. We don't have any. We can Dazzler here if we get it. We can like Soulstone Dazzler. I am going to play a Cosmo, because I don't want any goblins coming across. I don't want any Shang-Chis. I think we just Kazar, Blue Marvel. They're gonna Infinite probably. We'll just Blue Marvel and then Soulstone, I guess. Dazzler would be the best. Yeah, there's Hulk, Wave. Well, there's Dazzler. Let's see if that's good enough. Let's see if that's good enough. Arrow? The Razzle Dazzle, baby. Got him by 1. Boop, Boom, 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 boom. The Bergster. I don't typically like reality stoning on turn 1. But we'll hit the unknown. Sunspot. Lemuria. I don't, yeah, I guess I doubt they're a Killmonger deck, but just in case, we'll stick it under there. We'll Cosmo here. Next turn, we can see what they play. I doubt Super Scroll's good. Dazzler, we can attempt. We'll have some stones, though. We'll probably just play out a bunch of stones. Notice we haven't drawn the Spectrum yet. 0, okay. Let's just play out the armor, space, time. Okay, Typhoid Mary. So they can Taskmaster that next turn. We're not filling any lanes. Okay, there's Spectrum. Do we just like Blue Marvel, Power Stone? We still don't have the ability. If we're doing it that way, we'll Blue Marvel here, we'll Power Stone here. Because we're shooting for a Spectrum. Okay. We don't have a way to Dazzler. We assume they're going to She-Hulk Taskmaster here. That puts us up to 20 and then 20, which is probably dead. That doesn't win here. Kazar only goes 17 here. Oh, we'll try. I think they're doing 15 Shuri into Hulk into Titania. Ooh. Barely lost over here by 2. Don't think we had another way to win that though. We weren't filling any lanes with Mojo. Super Scroll's not doing anything. It's okay. We'll take that one. Alright, alright, alright. What we got here? Sacred Timeline is kind of sick. I'm gonna shoot for that. Boom, 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 boom. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. Soul. Do we want to do that? I think we'll Zabu. We'll Zabu. We're trying to Zabu, Soulstone. We could Armor Soulstone. Ooh. Are we shooting for... Well, we got Spectrum, so we know Zabu, Armor, Soulstone's all getting hit with Spectrum. I kind of want a Time Stone on, I guess, Superflow. But I guess we can hold that, because we're about to have a full grip again. Okay, we got Reality Stone for Bar. think we just blue Marvel. I think we're going blue Marvel here, and then we're gonna go Time Stone, Space Stone, Zabu. We want to be able to Spectrum plus Reality on this turn. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good too. 3, 4, 5. Now we can move one out. We can Spectrum Reality Stone next turn. They're probably going to Taskmaster over here. But we know we have the boost with Spectrum to these two here and these 3 here. So we have another 6 coming here. We also could just blue Marvel Reality Stone if that works for more in our power. Enchantress. Okay, so now Spectrum's not worth it. They're really kicking butt over here. We move like one of these over, play that. I'm thinking if I 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh no. Oh, that's it. Nope. Didn't get it. That was cheeky though. That's a smart play. Oh no. Oh no, we got it though, but barely. That was scary. That was a Reality Stone scare right there. Alright, that's going to wrap it up for me today, though. I know we only got to do the Dazzler one thing, and that was with the World Ship, but I think you can see the power of the deck and how quickly you can fill up lanes. We're like one short here. We probably could have squeezed that out playing like something other than like Blue Marvel if we really needed to get a Dazzler in here. But I will be streaming this one at some point during the week after Ghost releases, just after I get some Ghost videos out so we can play some more with Dazzler. I've also been thinking about doing Shauna in the Super Scroll spot that kind of just fills in more ability to fill the lanes. However, sometimes I feel like that's kind of overkill. Maybe we'll swap out something else and play a couple 4s there since we have the Zabu. Maybe that Mojo comes out, the Super Scroll stays, and the Shauna comes in. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.